Let's return to roots. आ अब लौट चलें बाय डॉक्टर नीलम नारायण। खुद ही को कर बुलंद इतना कि हर तकदीर से पहले खुदा बंदे से खुद पूछे, बता तेरी रज़ा क्या है। आई ऑफर दिस फ्लावर एट द लोटस फीट ऑफ द लॉर्ड। वेदा सेज, पहला सुख निरोगी काया। द फॉरमोस्ट हैप्पीनेस ऑफ लाइफ इज गुड हेल्थ। एज वी ऑल नो, health is wealth. I am going to present a few insights on reality check of physical education program for physical fitness and mental fortitude. These are needs, reasons, and results. This presentation is about John Dewey's philosophy, learning by doing, the outcomes based education. In India, from elementary to higher secondary education, the physical education topics are included in the curriculum at every stage, aiming to promote physical and psychological well being. Rationale of selecting this topic. At the time of graduation and post graduation in education subject, I got a good exposure of curriculum at elementary and higher secondary levels. I have also worked as an educator for 7 plus years. I am a trained yoga instructor from Bihar School of Yoga. It is very sad for me to see the increasing number of patients suffering from lifestyle diseases. So I have decided to choose this topic for research. Why outcomes based education is needed for physical fitness and mental fortitude. By 2030, India will have the largest number of young population in the globe. Research data reflects around 20.3% of the Indian population are in the inactivity category. 36.9% are mildly active, 27.8 are moderately active, and 15.1 are vigorously active. WHO recommends for minimum 150 minutes of moderate aerobic activity or 75 minutes of vigorous intense activity weekly. In this consideration, overall, 42.9% of the Indian population met the minimum recommended intensity of physical activity. Presently, 75% of the Indian population are literate. By outcomes based education, the physical fitness and mental fortitude of 75% of the Indian population can be achieved easily. For the same, John Dewey's philosophy, learning by doing, should be adopted. Objectives of this research: to study the physical education topics of the curriculum that are being taught in every class in every school, to study the outcomes of the physical education learnings in day to day life of common people, to study the health data of common people related to lifestyle diseases. The researcher has adopted two key methods in this research, that were content analysis and comparative analysis. Introduction. In 1940, physical education was introduced in the Indian educational system for the first time as a topic. In the educational reforms of 1968, 1986, and in NEP 2020, physical education was an essential component. The purpose of physical education is good health and a balanced mind from a very tender age and throughout the journey of life. Its aim for optimum development of child's physical growth, intellectual development, emotional development, social development. The main objectives of physical education can be outlined as follows: promoting health awareness at home, school, and in their community, assessing health status of their own health, safety awareness, first aid education, guide to posture and physical well-being, neuromuscular coordination, excellence in games and sports, to educate children regarding psychological well-being, to equip children with values, skills, etc. Inclusion of differently abled children, involvement of expertise and experienced educators for developing curriculum and its execution, integration with government initiatives. In the curriculum from 1st to 10th standard, it teaches about we and our environment, human body, physical fitness and health, food and nutrition, social health and relationship with others, safety and security, consumer health. Above topics are covered with additional subtopics in subject, textbooks, workbooks, and resource books. It is also compulsory for every student in every standard to attend weekly sports and arts classes. Hence, it was assured that in 10 years of learning of physical education, a child will grow with good health. However, between the years 1990 to 2016, the estimated proportion of all deaths due to non communicable diseases has increased from 37.09% to 61.8% in India. Non communicable diseases, mainly heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, thyroid, and obesity, are referred as lifestyle diseases. The two major reasons for lifestyle diseases are unhealthy eating and physical inactiveness. According to WHO, nearly 71% of all deaths globally are attributed to lifestyle diseases. The data of the second image reflects other infectious diseases like HIV, TB, and malaria are showing a decline. Additionally, improvements are observed in maternal, perinatal, and nutritional conditions. Conversely, it becomes apparent that non communicable diseases are on a steady rise. There is a notable and rapid increase in cancer, cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, respiratory, and other non communicable diseases. In India, non communicable diseases are estimated to account for around 61% of all deaths. The data in the first image indicates a significant rise in the percentage of non communicable diseases from 1990 to 2016, with a share of total deaths rising from 37.9% to 61.8%. Similarly, the data from the second image, spanning from 2020 to 2022, confirms a continued rise in the number of non communicable diseases. Conclusion. This research highlights the gap of execution of physical education program. This research highlights the inadequacy of theoretical knowledge alone. There is a surge in lifestyle diseases among patients worldwide and in India. Lifestyle diseases are attributed to an increase of mortality rates. Recommendation. Enhancing physical education for improved health outcomes. Adopting outcome based approaches in physical education. To combat lifestyle diseases and reduce fatality rates, further research is imperative to promote habits of regular physical activity and healthy eating among students. In the age of digital literacy, specialized research is crucial to address the aforementioned challenges, presenting a significant hurdle for researchers. India and the world must work together for the well being of the humanity. Indian ancient culture recommends yoga for complete well being. Yoga has achieved worldwide prominence owing to its holistic benefits, combining physical postures, breath control, meditation, and ethical principles. Yoga enhances physical fitness, mental clarity, stress reduction, and spiritual growth. We must not forget the theory of John Dewey's learning by doing. Doing is always helpful in learning. This theory should be applied for the physical education program for physical fitness and mental fortitude. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving your precious time to watch this presentation. So, let's go.
Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.